Do you guys know what time it is? It's time for more. It's time for more Rush. What? What would Alex do? What would Getty do? What? Oh god. If only I was as good as those guys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Raygo Reactions. Quickly, before we get into today's video, I know you're going to say, you're boring me, Joe, you're boring me. No, look, quick one. 85% of my audience aren't subscribed. If you're not subscribed, guys, hit the subscribe button so you will always be alerted when my videos drop, especially my Rush reactions. Now, on today's episode, we got 2 reactions. Because of our absolute legendary subscribers who keep donating to the channel, you keep donating some hardcore Rush songs. So first of all, thank you very much. And today I want to thank David and I want to thank Ken. You are 2 gangsters. Now, Ken has requested that we check out New World Man, and it's the Rush in Rio tour. David has suggested we check out Between the Wheels. Now, I'm not too sure if David, you was meant to send a link or whatnot. There isn't a link, so I thought I'd just check out the R30 tour. It's a good tour at the end of the day. I'm guessing that was 30 years since Rush come about. But anyway, they're the 2 videos we're going to check out today, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we probably will pick up the guitar and try our best to replicate some of the tasty riffs we hear from the boys. But who knows? Am I going to be able to do it? Probably not. I might get close, but am I going to be able to do the real thing? Probably not. Probably not. Anyway, we're going to start things off with New World Man. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this. This is insane. Shit. Around. Dude, I am loving these dynamics that Alex is doing. It's the kind of thing that I do myself. I'm not saying I'm anything like Alex. I'm just saying it's something I've always personally done. This palm muting, he's playing something along them lines. The song's in D major. But what he does, he uses these palm moves when Getty's singing. And then notice, it's only when Getty tends to stop singing or the drums open up or, you know, it's going on to the second chapter, he lets that palm move go and he opens it up so it'll go. Professor might build it up. Close the chapter. I mean, I know it's, when you think about it, it's basic really, but dynamics, I can't stress this enough to myself, guys. Growing up, being in bands, the biggest thing that everyone struggles to connect with, and this is where I think bands' downfalls are. No one's agreeing on the dynamics. Everyone wants to be the loudest in the room. Dynamics are what makes a band great. You need to know when to step off the gas. You need to know when to put foot on the gas. You need to know when to step off and let someone continue on the gas, you know. It's about putting your ego aside and making the music sound the best it can be. If everyone's just trying to be loud and be the main man, it's not going to sound good. The dynamics in Rush are superb. When it's Alex's turn, you'll notice that the other two back away, or when something's coming, when it's, you hear the chapters, you hear that when the next chapter is, and this, when you go and watch an amateur band, it's like, what is this? Just one big loud sound. You know what I mean? It's great stuff. But for those who might not know, just keep your eye on Alex and the way he's doing what I've just said. It's great. That's like reggae. Open up. Now they're all going at it. Palm movement again. Great riff. Mate, that was sick. Mate, that was one of my favourites. Driving. So many driving riffs they've got. Well, I bet it feels so good to hear live. Another thing I love about Rush is how happy they are. I think I've said that before. They're such a happy band. Happy music. Great riffs. It really does show in their music how they got on so well. But that bit was... play the chord. I love it. Absolutely love it. But they're the chords. Yeah, what Alex was just doing there. It goes from the C, D to the C to what sounded like, I'm guessing, was G. back to the D again. And again, he's using all those, Alex, what he does best, he uses all those different variations of the chord. And then you can play with the open one. And Alex will probably hit that D harmonic. I loved it. That was one of my favourite riffs I've heard up to now by Rush. Joe, you say that on every video. Yeah, but I mean it this time. You say that on every video. Yeah, but I've only just heard this one. Okay, we've got a problem here. It seems that every Rush song I hear is better than the last one. Is it a problem? Is it a problem, or is it a good problem to have? Listen, guys, like I said at the beginning of this video, hit the subscribe button, because it's going to be a long journey. And, you know, I'm going down a massive, massive rabbit hole on a lot of different artists at once. So Rush are going to be coming out, you know, weekly. You're going to be seeing it. But we might still be here in 6 months where we finish with the live videos and we start doing some studio. And yes, someone did ask, Joe, will you do the studio from the beginning to the last? Of course. Chronological order, always. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button. It helps massively. And if you haven't already, hit the like button. As always, if you want to request a reaction of your choice and for me to add it to the list and break down a song that you have requested, the link is in the description below for all the information you need. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Oh, you know what? It's not even over. Dude, it's not even over. This is a good time right now. I actually forgot. I was, in my own head, I was sad right then. But we've got another Rush song, Between the Wheels. Dude, I hope no one's gone anywhere. I'm not even editing this. So, if you're here, you're here. I don't do none of that editing, cutting stuff out. I'm not going to cut any of that out. Do what I said. Subscribe. But we're going to be doing Between the Wheels now. Hell yeah. More Rush. Let's do this. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Let's see if we can break down some more tasty riffs.
We'd like to do something now that goes back to our Grace Under Pressure album. This is one we pulled out of the vault. It's called Between the Wheels.
So, I want to remove this guy's apologies. There, it's gone. Let's go. Wow, this sounds dirty, heavy.
Between a rock and a hard place, in between time, cruising in prime time, soaking up the cathode rays, in between the wars in our time, living in real time, loving the good times, holding on to yesterday.
Is this in drop D? This sounds heavy.
You know how that driver feels going under
Yeah,
your
it is.
wheel. My image is flashing by like a windshield towards the night. Told it is a fatal flying, but the wheels of time just pass you by. Wheels can take you around. Wheels can touch you down.
can tell Alex likes playing this song, as you would. I can't imagine what it feels like, literally, to play in an arena like that. I can imagine, but I would love to know. His guitar is spanking right now. It's at maximum capacity. It's in drop D. I knew it. Ain't nothing sounding that scary when it's in a normal tune. Must be in D minor. Makes me want to absolutely rip. I want to go on stage with the boys and play. Mate, I tell you what, this is fat. This sounds like a fat riff. This is the heaviest one I've heard up to now by them. Like the heaviest, you know. I'm not saying it's the best one I've heard up to now because I've only just said that. I'm using different words. This is the heaviest riff I've heard. Sounds sick. I like the synth work as well.
It's living in real time. A busy lifetime. Fading by on celluloid. Right between the eye and by the big toy world.
Come on, Alex.
Walking on easy street. Hiding beneath the sheets. Down to try and fill the void.
Professor on that ride.
You know how another feels. Going under your feeling wheels. Bright images flashing by like the wind kills the walls of light. Frozen in a fatal time, but the wheels of time don't pass you by. You can go from boom to bust, from dreams to a bowl of love. We can fall from rockets there, down to brother. Can you bear another war, another wasteland, another lost generation? Wheels can take you around. Wheels can cut you down. We can fall from rocket threads.
Sounds like something.
Another brother, can you spell another war, another wasteland, another lost generation?
Dude. Mate, has Alex got an octave pedal on? Guitar nerds, let me know. He's got to have an octave pedal. That sounds like it sounds ridiculously heavy in a good way. want to know what people are saying about that. Because that is a dirty, dirty riff. Alex's guitar tone rips through my soul. Yeah. There's something about that riff. Alex and Neil were, of course, amazing in this, but when Geddy bass kicks in, it adds an unmatchable kind of energy. It does. That's why when Geddy pulls out, brings his bass away and stops playing, and then pulls it back in again, it's such an effective move. Dude. And then he was going... That was a great riff, that. Possibly one of my favourite riffs. Jeez. What? You know what? I don't know what else to say, guys. That was sick. Let me know in the comments what else you want me to check out by Rush. I know a lot of people are going, Joe, you need to react to the studio version. Two things. One, the subscriber requests. So a subscriber has kindly donated to the channel for me to check it out. They've requested it. So they want me to see the live one. And I prefer the live ones because I get to watch something and you guys get to, I can feel more energy when I watch. But two, do not be worried. I will be reacting to the album versions as well. And I know what you might be saying now. Let me stop you. I know you're saying, yeah, but you should react to the studio version first. It really doesn't matter. Because guess what? I will have forgotten these songs, the majority of them, because I'm reacting all the time, so I would have forgotten. So when I go back, it'll be like a fresh page anyway. I'm not going to listen to them again, unless it's a real banger like Spirit of Radio and Time Stands Still. I'll be honest, they're already on my playlist and stuff, so I listen to them every day. But the majority of them I won't listen to again until I do the album version. So it'll be like a fresh page. Don't worry. As always, like I say, hit that subscribe button. It helps massively, guys. I'm on the way to 20,000 subs, and it would be really cool if I can get there. So help me out. Have a cracking day. Peace out. Until next time.
Blue, Raygo blue, Raygo blue, yeah, Raygo blue.
Welcome to my Patreon. I thought today we'd react to let's do some exclusive stuff, you know what I mean, for you little legends only. I want you guys to tell me if this song sucks. If it does, it's gone forever.
Joe's seen something he likes. Call it
Me
the old
like it.
squatting up bosh.